Sharing our personal stories is a really powerful thing. You never know who you just might help, and that is something that Vic Vela, a journalist with Colorado Public Radio, has learned since launching his podcast, Back from Broken. Now wrapping up yet another successful season. Live in studio with us this morning is Vic Vela himself. Vic, good morning.
Good morning to you, my friend.
Tell us a little bit about the podcast for anybody who might be new to Back from Broken.
Yeah, well, it's a show about recovery and comeback stories, how people overcome the biggest challenges of their lives, you know, and for a lot of people, in my case, is drug addiction, alcoholism. For others, it may be mental health issues like PTSD, bipolar disorder, or overcoming loss and grief. That's I guess, the beautiful thing about these very painful things we experience is that we're not alone, right? So many of us know what it's like to suffer, what it's like to struggle. And when we open up and talk about these things, then someone listening can say, that's me, right?
Yeah.
I can hear myself in that person's story. And the reception over the last 4 seasons, Jordan, has just been, it's been terrific.
And you truly have such a gift for getting people to open up about, you know, such personal issues in their lives. You had to start by yourself. You had to kind of show all your cards to get them to do so. Was that easy at first?
At first, no. You know, I kind of likened it as because I'm gay as well, I kind of likened it as coming out of the closet, so to speak. Because, you know, when back in the 80s and 90s when I was closeted, I'm like, well, I was open to some people, but I'm not to others. But it just became easier for me to be out to everyone, okay? Same thing with addiction. Like, some people knew I struggled, others didn't. Then I finally said, you know what? This is me. This is my truth. And I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to be proud about the fact that I'm still alive to talk about it. And Jordan, the reception I've gotten since I've been sober for about 8.5 years now, the total strangers coming up to me, just want to wrap their arms around me. Vic, you saved my kid's life. Like, your show helped my son go to rehab. You know, your son helped me understand my partner's disease.
It gave me some empathy a little bit for what they're going through.
Well, I can't think of a greater compliment.
Yeah. So for people that want to check the show out, where right now is it streaming? Where can they find it?
So wherever you get your podcasts, and or you can go to backfrombroken.org, you know, and look at some of the reviews that people wrote. Like, it'll just blow your mind in terms of how much this show has spoken to an audience that really needs some hope. Like, it's just been such doom and gloom for so long. Politics, the pandemic, like, people don't go to their corners now and don't talk to each other. Well, when we could build a bridge and say, you know, this is what I'm going through. Someone from the other side of the country may have totally different political ideals than you.
So true.
Totally different, but they went through the same thing. And all of a sudden, those people can bond.
And hope is really what unites us. And your podcast certainly is giving people a lot of that.
I appreciate that, Jordan. And it wouldn't be made possible without the producers on our team through the Audio Innovations Unit at Colorado Public Radio. I always say that I'm just the host with the drug habit. These guys help make the show go, and they do all the producing. You know, it's like you're an anchor. It's all the people behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's true. It's a big team effort, especially here on 9 News Mornings. Vic, thank you for taking the time to wake up early. I know this is early for you, so thank you.
No problem. No
Appreciate
problem.
it.